10 safest countries in the world for women to travel. 1. Norway. Norway has consistently maintained its top-ranking position on the annual Peace Index for the past 2 years. Women in Norway are granted the freedom to confidently travel city streets, whether by day or night, without the burden of fear weighing upon their shoulders. There are stringent domestic violence laws and prevailing cultural attitudes that collectively establish a lofty benchmark for the quality of relationships, promoting the principles of equality and mutual respect in Norway. Norwegian women have an environment of equity and empowerment within educational institutions and workplaces. They relish equal opportunities and benefit from robust safeguards against discrimination and gender-based violence. 2. Finland. Finnish society reveres gender equality and upholds the principle of women's autonomy, reflecting a profound commitment to the well-being of women across all spheres of life. Even before its independence in 1917, it became the first European nation to bestow full political rights upon women in 1906. This Nordic nation boasts a robust legal framework designed to combat domestic violence, sexual harassment, and gender-based discrimination. 3. Iceland. Iceland sets a high bar for all countries by enacting strong legislation to protect women from violence and discrimination, demonstrating its unshakable commitment to women's rights. It embraces the work-life balance and gender equity culture, as seen by its tenacious pursuit of female pay parity through a certified equal pay policy. This demonstrates the country's commitment to promoting a just and equitable society. The land of fire and ice supports women in all aspects, including its healthcare system, which is geared to their specific needs. Furthermore, its generous family leave regulations give both mothers and fathers equal opportunities to care for their children, laying the groundwork for healthy family bonding. 4. Denmark. Gender discrimination is not just frowned upon, but also outlawed in Denmark. Furthermore, women have easy access to healthcare treatments that are tailored to their specific requirements. It provides a full year of paid family leave to encourage fathers to play an equal role in their children's development. The convergence of cultural values and government policy produces an environment in which women are enabled to pursue their goals with freedom and independence. This is why the government there recently enacted a groundbreaking Equal Pay Act, reaffirming its commitment to ensure that women and men are paid equally for their work. The convergence of cultural values and government policy produces an environment in which women are enabled to pursue their goals with freedom and independence. 5. Luxembourg. Luxembourg shows to be a highly secure place for independent female visitors as well as those considering relocating there. This country is well known for its excellent low crime rates and friendly people, making it an excellent choice for ladies traveling alone. Furthermore, Luxembourg has a large and efficient public transit network that allows for smooth exploration of its surroundings. The availability of several tourist attractions and a diverse range of entertaining activities assures that Luxembourg is a first-rate location to visit. 6. Switzerland. Switzerland has undertaken substantial initiatives to firmly integrate gender equality and women's rights into its revamped institutional framework, with Agenda 2030 serving as a guiding compass. The pursuit of gender equality, the empowerment of women, and the enhancement of their rights are integral components of Switzerland's fresh sustainable development strategy. In Switzerland, new mothers are entitled to a generous 4-month paid maternity leave, receiving 80% of their regular salary during this period. Additionally, fathers are encouraged to take advantage of paid paternity leave, fostering a culture of shared parenting responsibilities. 7. Sweden. Much like numerous other nations that excel in gender equality in this list, Norway boasts a long-standing commitment to promoting gender equality among its populace. In the year 2022, women occupied a noteworthy 45% of parliamentary seats in this Scandinavian nation, representing the highest proportion in over 3 decades. Notably, the Land of the Midnight Sun took a great step in 2005 by becoming the first country to enforce a requirement for listed companies to ensure that their boards consist of a minimum of 40% female representation, a quota that the government has more recently extended to encompass large and mid-sized private enterprises as well. Additionally, the country provides substantial support to new parents by offering a generous parental leave policy, affording them a remarkable 49 weeks of coverage at full compensation. 8. Austria. The Austrian parliament stands as a shining example of gender balance, with females constituting 40% of its members. This unequivocally signifies women's active and substantial involvement in politics. Moreover, Austria upholds the principle of gender equality in property rights, ensuring parity between men and women in this critical aspect of legal protection. 9. United Kingdom. Through programs on girls' education and preventing sexual violence, the United Kingdom has been a significant supporter of women's rights and empowerment. By British legislation, the United Kingdom upholds stringent measures against both discrimination and acts of violence targeting women within the spheres of interpersonal relationships, professional environments, and public arenas. Women within the nation are afforded the fundamental rights and opportunities entailing healthcare provisions, educational access, economic engagement, and representation within the political sphere. 10. Netherlands. In the preceding year, women constituted approximately 41% of the Netherlands parliament, marking a noteworthy increase from the 31% representation observed in 2019, merely 3 years prior. Furthermore, in a historic milestone, the month of July witnessed women achieving a majority presence in the Dutch cabinet for the very first time in the history of Dutch governance. The Netherlands thus joined a select group of 13 countries, among them Sweden and Denmark. When the World Bank, they were included in a League of Nations where women enjoy equal legal status with men in various critical spheres, encompassing remuneration, parenthood, and property rights. For women contemplating relocation, the Northern European nations of Denmark, Finland, and Sweden beckon with a compelling array of benefits, encompassing robust social services, vigilant safety provisions, and ample professional prospects, all within an environment characterized by overall security and openness.